Shalom. Kohala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rahakwadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopefully elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, teaching in truth, sincerity, and diligence for the sake of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Lord, when this lesson is edifying and straight to the point. Yeah, you see the condition of the planet Earth. And this is ultimately being done under the rule of the so-called white man, Esau Edom, which this man is the wicked man. You know, and it is no surprise, it's no shock in there, man, because you see the condition of the earth and you see the things that's taking place under the rulership of the so-called white man. You see, ain't no telling what this nigga done did that done caused thousands of fishes to wash up on the shores of Texas, man. This nigga probably done dropped something in the water. Yeah, it was a video that came out earlier of a great white shark beaching itself, man. You see? And all this is being done under the rulership and the reign of the so-called white man, Esau Edom. This pretty much shows you that this man is not fit for rulership. That he's pretty much an author of death. Because wherever this man erupts, wherever he put his hands on, whatever he laid his ideas on, death pretty much comes forth, man. You see? And which real quick, it's the book of Proverbs, chapter 29 and verse 2. He say, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Why? Because the righteous is going to spread a doctrine that's going to cause life to pretty much erupt in the planet Earth. Yeah, everybody's going to be at ease when the righteous bear rule. But you see that the righteous are not in rulership because you have death spiraling out of control in the planet Earth. You see, he said, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn, and the people are in a state of mourning, man. You're pissed off at your jobs. You're pissed off at your boss. You know, you motherfuckers in college pissed off. The whole planet Earth is in a state of frustration. People are sick. People are dying. You know, people are in a state of being driven to commit suicide. Animals are beaching themselves. You know, animals are dying off, going extinct. You having all these mass shootings and massacres going on. Why, man? Because the wicked is an authority, man. The wicked is bearing rule of the planet Earth. You see, so you don't know peace, man. Even the animals don't know peace. You see, because ultimately the law, statutes, and commandments, which ultimately brings forth their life, that brings forth their rest, is not being pushed throughout the four corners of the earth. This nigga done set up his own laws and legislations as if it was better than what the Lord intended. And you see, his ideas and his ways brought forth massive death, man. And death is continually spiraling in the earth, man. You know? And it's because of the powers that be. You see? Real quick, this the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 10, and verse 1. He say, a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered, in which Esau Edom, the so-called white man, he doesn't instruct people in wisdom, man. In fact, he instruct you in death. And you know that because this nigga actually pay people to go out into the air and spray chemtrails, man. That's not instructing the people in wisdom, man. Because ultimately, that's going to kill you in the long run. This nigga done built the gas line in the ocean, and it burst and it went into flames. This nigga fucking blew up an atomic bomb in the ocean, man. You know, this nigga is not fit for rulership, man. This nigga is destruction. You see? He's not judging the people and instructing the people in wisdom. Therefore, because of the powers that be, you see the condition of the planet Earth. Yeah, fish is dying off. Whales, sharks, dolphins, all type animals are dying off and beaching themselves, going extinct. You have a thing such as air pollution, water pollution, radiation power. You know, all this shit came into the earth under the rulership of the so-called white man. You see, he said, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. And you see, this damn devil, the so-called white man, is a rebellious, fucking atheist, bloodthirsty, blood-shedding beast, man. This nigga don't have fear. He's proudful. And this is the condition of the planet Earth. Ultimately, you fuckers here in America. You go right after this man's ways. You don't fear the Lord. You don't have and no integrity. You know, you don't have a sense of a feel for life, man. You know, motherfuckers be stepping on bugs and slapping, trying to kill off the bees and shit. You know, hunting animals. It's because you under the vibration of this devil, man. You know, you follow after his ways, and therefore you bring death into the earth. You know, he said an unwise king destroyed his people, and you people are destroyed. Yeah, now you doing the shit that this nigga do. He don't even gotta do the dirty work because you doing it. You'll pollute the earth. You'll throw your trash out the window and let it just flow out in the wind. You'll pollute the water too. You know? You'll throw your waste in the lakes because you're just like the so-called white man. But through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. And that's ultimately when the power of the heavens and earth get transitioned over to Yahweh Shai and his 144,000 elect men of the nation of Israel. Then where the cities be inhabited because of the prudence of them which are in authority, man. You see? Yeah, wisdom bring it to a kingdom, and ultimately through this wisdom, it's going to be a perpetual kingdom. Ultimately, it's going to be the kingdom of heaven where life is going to flourish. You ain't going to have tens of thousands of fishings, washing up on the shores of any city in Israel, man. Period, man. This shit ain't going to be going on. You see, this devil was set up to take peace from the earth. And it's ultimately because he set up his own laws and legislations that was contrary to the ways of the universal laws that the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shah set up and saw fit to rule in the earth. He did away with that. He set his own shit up, and that brought death in the world. You see, real quick, this let's see, this Hosea chapter 4. You start from the top, verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, for the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land. Why is that, man? Because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of the Most High in the land. And what land is this? Surely this is speaking of America, man, because this is the land they make void the knowledge of the Most High. And ultimately the truth, man. This place is driven off of lies. You see? You actually thought Christopher Columbus was a good person, man. And then, later on down the line, news came out that this nigga he used to rape little girls. He got off on shedding the blood of the natives. This nigga actually came over here and stole this land rather than finding it, So that even a history, the memorial that they uphold, it bears shame, man, because it all sends us death, And this is why the Lord has a controversy with this place. He's going to destroy this place, man. He said by swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out and blood touches blood. And this is the vibration in America. You see? Through the rulers that be, man. Therefore shall the land mourn, in which this land is in a state of mourning. Because you're confused. You don't know the truth. You're just dying, man. You're just fucking dying. Your diets, the shit that you eat, killing you. The air that you breathe, killing you. The water that he give you is tainted and is killing you. Everything is fucking killing you, man. To the point where your vibration's so fucking low, you can't come out of the mindset that you're in. So now you're just killing each other. You should be pissed off, man, in which you are, but you don't know who to be pissed off at. You're taking your anger out on the wrong people, man. You should be pissed off at your leaders. These fucking elites, man, the ones who own America. The ones who's pushing out these laws and legislation that's bringing forth death. This nigga got the FDA approving GMO foods, man. You ain't even getting nutrition no more. You just eating shit. Just getting fat, man. This nigga killing your health and shit, man. You see, he said, therefore should the land mourn, and everyone that dwell therein shall languish. Yeah, you see, because a great number of people finna be taken off the earth, because this nigga, he's going to continue to destroy this place. That's why the scriptures tell you, except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. Because even with this man, even with all this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding coming out, this nigga has not at all stopped to think and say, you know what, let me just stop and just try to be righteous. Let's just try to do the will. Fuck no. He just continue to forge his laws and legislation that's bringing forth death. Yep, and therefore you're gonna fucking languish because you cleave to it ignorantly. Yep, he said with the beasts of the field and with the fowls of heaven, yeah, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away, man. So you see the destruction that this man is gonna cause, man. You're gonna languish along with the beasts of the field. The fucking birds is gonna die. And even the fish of the fishes in the sea are gonna start dying off because of the powers that be, because this man is in rulership. And this is why America has to be destroyed. This is why the wicked can't be in power, man. Because things like this is going to intensify until there's no flesh saved. This nigga built a hypersonic missile, man, that can destroy a continent. This nigga gotta go. He's nothing but death, man. You see? And until the Lord come back, you're not going to experience peace. This is why we banking on Yahweh Shema Shai. You should be prophesying, man. You know, you should be coming up against this devil, going into the scriptures, bringing forth the testimony of our Lord Yahweh Shai. Because this is what's going to speed it up. You know, but hey, pray that you was edified, to the elect, to those seeking salvation, to our Lord Yahweh Shai. Just want to touch on that through the spirit power Yahweh Shema Shai, by Shem Rakadash, Lord willing. To this video, Shalom.